No, not editor, fuck.
Fuck, maybe for an
Stream info. Save. Public. Yuppie! Stuff works. Now, can I get the chat? Or do I have to pull that one up on this computer? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like it's alive, so I guess... Welcome back to Nikolai Gaming, this time a stream on YouTube and actually not on Twitch. Because, well, I'm testing out some new stuff. Well, first of all, as you guys probably can see, the streaming setup I'm using is fucking janky. Is that one, connecting up to this one, with sending audio from the phone and then into... Oh, and then sending sound through, well, you can't see it too well, but this XLR cable going over into the channel on the stage box, which is actually my... Going into this channel, which is actually on the board, my... It's actually my...
Oh wow. Yeah, what plane do I have from over?
Just see it is off. It's coming into my guitar channel, of all things. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me try to get this bad boy on. Yes.
Så litt mint?
Nei, ikke noe storsulten, jeg. Am I not?
Ja. Men da kan jo da komme ned og ta ei brødskive litt senere da, hvis at du blir sulten.
Ja. Det høres helt ut, det.
Ja.
Now, if I can get this belt back down my fucking back. I already know! Har jag varit
Ja, men du menar, kan du göra såna mycket hörnkör?
Jag kan snu högtalaren mitt, ja, men om jag det så kan jag inte göra så mycket. Anyway, så bytte jag över till en annan mick anyway nu. Bör det låta grejt?
Ja.
Ja. And then I'm going to try to carefully pull this body up on the main system as well without getting feedback. And hopefully everything is today out of all fucking days gonna work, well, as it's supposed to work. Because it's been a bit stupid and not working as supposed a few couple of last days. So let's hope that this works better. It's still janky as fuck, but I tell you to stay in front of my fucking mouth. You stay in front / a bit below my fucking mouth. Otherwise I'm gonna fucking kill you. Now, I don't know how the audio feed is from my phone, to be honest, so I just have to put on something to check. First of all, turn down that volume. Turn on you. It's definitely audio, let's just say that much. But then, let me get another audio cable so I can run a music feed from my tablet. I can get that fucking thing that's irritating my fucking foot out of here. And none in the fuck where he went now. Probably somebody else starts calling him again. And now I need to turn you up again because I can't hear a shite.
Sometimes I'm too loud to use something else, and I'm too high.
Well, it depends if you're at night fucking whispering so I can't hear a shite, or if it's day and you're speaking fucking low. But anyway, if you want to say hi to the stream, you can now.
Hello, guys.
So, now, what was I thinking about? I was thinking about setting up that freaking tablet to play some music. So as I said, or as it says in the description, this is going to be more of a testing stream just to check if stuff works, technically. So now, if I can get an audio cable into you now, and I can run you into the this mixer. And Nani Cigaro. Oh, it did get the wrong way. I thought there was something weird. So if I'm breathing heavily, it's just fucking hot in Norway today.
It is.
Ike, and there were one of my power cords. Now, let's get you on. Let's get YouTube. So I number one can check if my stream is actually live. What are Google complaining about now? Account storage almost full. Well, congratulations. Now, get you over on I haven't added that one. Well, fuck. Where is my Bluetooth keyboard? Well, I found it because I'm gonna use that now to my fucking tablet because I'm not gonna be sitting on the floor writing my ass off trying to do this shit. So if keys to go can connect to you now, that would be pretty nice. Add account, Google, checking info. Now, are you gonna make me do that again? No, you're actually gonna make me just write it in directly. Oh, thank you. For once in a lifetime, things want to work. Don't. Now close all and then you open YouTube for me again. So if I can flip you guys maybe down here a bit, you can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Now, if I now go in here and ask you to switch account, can I then switch you to Neko Live Gaming? Thank you. Your current live stream. Live chat. Everything is working, it seems. I don't know if I have audio though. Seems like I have audio. Seems like I have audio. Okay, so there is sound in that one at least. So then I know that works. So I just close out of that one. Library, come to Papa. Then I'm gonna turn you down again. Then I'm gonna get the playlist where I have a lot of fucking nightcore free music. Well, audio definitely works. go. Take it nice and slow. Well, congratulations. Looks like stuff actually works. Surprisingly enough. It's like that I have one mixer there. I have one mixer up from the house and I have one fucking drum mixer back here. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
And that is.
Well, basically use the mixers you have to get stuff to work.
Or maybe not.
Well, I think I have more experience with this than you, so yay.
I just said it.
Well. Well, more high end at least. Well, so a basic update. Not much that have been happening. As you probably already know, is that I've been okay. So that's fine. So basic update, basically the last couple of days I've been recording a fucking lot of technical content because, well, number one, my exporting and stuff have not always been successful thanks to Adobe encoder fucking up in the middle of the exporting. That's been a pain in the ass the last couple of days, and now, well, it was supposed to come up Mechanic next hard today, but I haven't had time to record that. And also, my network has been a fucking hell. Because I've been trying now to download like Explain for like almost 3 hours now. And it's only on 6.1 gigabytes out of 55.5 gigs. So, I have a bit of Ethernet problems. And the same Diabolic Office 5 have because we live in the same fucking house. And, or building, so we share the same network. So that's a pain in the ass. So, that's basically that. Then also I tried uploading Eurotrack on Tuesday, but that was when my recording fucked up, and the same was with one of the videos that we're gonna put out of my basic car showdown on Sparkling the Crew. I didn't get that one either because it fucked up in the middle of the exporting, so that's a pain in the ass. So basically what I've been doing is trying to sort out stuff. And also a problem is this, that my freaking storage server I'm gonna try to show you guys it here without hitting my microphone. So I'm gonna throw that speaker that way, and I'm gonna move this fan back here so I can turn this computer a bit so I can try to show you guys. So if I can get my phone focused on that computer now. So the problem here is that, well, if I go on my file explorer, when I go this PC, well, I have 78.3 gigabytes free now because I've been clearing some old videos and stuff off of it. But well, it's filling up and it's probably going to be full by the end of this or the next week. So I have to do something about storage capacity. Clearly. So that's something I need to take care of. Sooner or later. Yes, is it? This mic is also a pain in the ass. So basically other than that, been playing some bass guitar, really just taking life easy. And well, that's really it. She's a bad chick, all the boys stick, can't help it, listen. Short skirt and a jacket, I just wanna get her running out on the mattress. Well. What are you thinking about now?
Just singing, actually.
What was it, the song?
Yeah.
Why is it always me that gets the blame?
Who knows?
Well, you're the only one that have answered to that question.
Oh, do I?
But anyway. So basically this stream is basically gonna be video for the day. Originally Nikon next art was gonna come out, but I'm just exporting and everything in storage space. And anyway, I need to let as much resources as I can to Steam because it's kind of locked itself on like 850 megs per second. So this is gonna take it says 17 hours and 18 minutes, and I have literally 2 hours and 10 minutes. Or yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes, or well, yes. Until I need to switch network to my phone because the network on the rest of the building is kind of bunk. And then I can't do this download because this download is like 55 point something gigabytes. And if I were to download that, well, I'm on 6.5 gigabytes now, and I have like then 49 point. Now I have 48 gigabytes left. So well, and the problem is like the connection. I know it's bad. It's like 7 megs per second up and down. I know it's bad, but like I'm sitting on Discord with Cat. I have you guys streaming, And that's the only thing really dragging internet now, except my YouTube which is playing music, but I limited the quality so that one's not taking a shit basically. And Steam. So Steam should in theory have between 3 to 5 megs a second right now. But Steam has just decided to play fuckboy and just don't work. So, yeah. Welcome to my life. So basically, if you also from Skarken and the Crew, just a few updates for you guys that haven't watched on there yet. I got changed strings on my bass guitar, so I actually had 4 strings instead of 3 strings. Because the one cover I did from Kiss and Nightcore, which was her cover, Nightcore cover of Weekend from whoever the fuck the original artist was again.
You don't remember? That's not something new.
Well, shall I tell you how many fucking songs I listen to every fucking day and do covers of? Is it me? I'm not... Well, yes, a lot. I can't remember all of them, because then my head wouldn't have space to remember anything else.
Oh, I do remember all the songs I heard today.
Well, but that's you. You have also about 70% less things to do than I have.
That's not true.
Well, you don't have as much as me to do, and that's for sure.
You should do. You're not sitting right beside me and doing that.
I'm not saying I'm doing that, but I just know because, well, it's okay you're traveling on a lot of stuff, but the work I do can be more time consuming per thing than sometimes a lot of your work. And yes, I know you do drawing and you're an artist, fine enough, that takes time. But I mean, what do I do every day? It's YouTube, it's bass guitar practice, it's, well, all of that.
Do you know how many hours I can sit with a drawing before it's done?
Right now I didn't hear what you said even. Say that again.
Do you know how long I can sit with one drawing before it's done?
Well, you can basically sit, if you didn't have to go to bed, you could sit with that drawing until it was fucking done.
Yes. Sometimes that takes a whole day.
Well, exactly. How you manage exactly that, that's a little question, but
On one drawing?
Yeah. Well, I know if you just blast music all day, that's one thing, but like...
Or sitting on Discord with you and
oh,
you know.
yes. Sure. Yes.
So you can take half of that plan.
Well... guess so. But well, status. Now, how's it going here? You're still 30, and you're streaming, and you're charging, so you want to run out of power. Anyway, I've been streaming for about like half an hour anyway, so probably like 15 minutes more, and I'm gonna end of the stream so I can do some other stuff. But at least you got some updates on what have been going on. I were about to say something about more about Skarken and the Crew and stuff. So I got, because I had only 3 strings on that video, because well, I got the new pair of strings from Marcus Miller, or the Marcus Miller signature shares bass strings from Gear for Music, and put them on. But it was apparently a production error on the D string in that, because originally it was the A string that broke off, but then I got that replaced, but then the D string snapped because of a production error from, well, Dunlop. So I got a new pair, so now I have 4 strings, and before, as I said, I had it in a D configuration, so I had to go down to like the 5th fret in order to get an E But I tuned it back up to only an E configuration, so now it's basically, well, E, A, D, G, basically. And, so, and for those who didn't know yet, I haven't gotten to post too much videos of that yet, but for maybe some of you guys that have been following me on Instagram probably know this already, but well, this guitar is finally coming together. I'm going to be replacing some of the cabling with a new wiring kit I got here, but well, I got glued the neck, so the sound is a bit more straighter on it. The top pickup is working, the bottom one is not working because I'm going to have to replace all the pots again because they're old. I also got new capacitors, so the capacitor that's in here now just going for the bridge pickup is a capacitor that's basically been used an uninsulated cable, like a fucking audio cable, and basically soldered onto the capacitor to get it longer and then just throw it in. So it's kind of Yankee setup because it wasn't long enough. But I've got new, I can show it on stream here, but I'm gonna probably put out a video on it too. But first of all, I got my new capacitors, they're 22 nanofarad ceramic capacitors, which I'm going to be using to have inside of the guitar once I get the new pots in here. So that's that, and then I've gotten some, well, hookup wiring kit in silicone, or has silicone, or it's silicone cables. You feel it, it's silicone and not PVC cables in multiple colors, so that I can use, say, black for ground, yellow for neck pickup, green for bottom pickup, and then I can use red for running, well, the hot output over to the jack cable, so I have a bit more control over which cables are going where. Because right now it's all just like freaking silver and black inside there. But it has a signal, that's for sure. I can show you guys if I can get this jack cable without getting feedback because of the subwoofer. That's unreal. But there is sound. I just gotta drag off the low frequency. Let me turn you down a bit. But you can clearly hear it. This sound in the guitar is working on the top pickup. So that one's working pretty great. So it's coming together. I still have some work to do on it, but it's coming together. And right now the pick I used were a bit too thick pick to use on an L guitar, maybe unless you're going to be using a whole strength technique, but because that's one of my bass pickups. But at least it's coming together pretty nice. So that's most of the news I have on this side. I have maybe one more news regarding the bad boy over here. So now this is the drum mixer I've been talking about a few times on the channel. It's been having some static noise issues. It's still having some static noise issues, so I'm going to be removing all the buttons again and removing this entire top cover. I just need to take an iron fucking saw and just saw a little notch in these so I can use a bigger screwdriver to get them out, because they're not working the proper way anymore. Because the screws are freaking broken technically. So I can get those out, because I saw down there's a lot of dust and everything inside of this. The whole thing needs to be blown/vacuumed out, and I need to go over it on new again after I vacuumed it with paraffin-based electrical spray and get this whole thing working better. It even still smells a bit of paraffin after I've been cleaning this house. Last time I cleaned this with paraffin spray, electrician paraffin-based spray, was like freaking probably like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and that's the second time I actually used paraffin spray electrical on this mixer, but it's still having a tiny bit of issues. So, and I know I'm missing 1 button here and 2 buttons here. These I don't know where are. That one is supposed to be here somewhere, but I don't know where. So, well, that's about that one. And well, my janky ass wireless setup, or this one is working pretty great, but I have to get me a new in-ear set next year, because well, I already know how where to get new in-ear headphones, so I'm probably gonna order that before, but I need a new in-ear pack, so next time I'm gonna go with like fucking Sennheiser, because well, I have a plan of getting a headset mic, both headset mic from Sennheiser and wireless pack, either from Sennheiser or Shure, depending if I find the right Shure model. If I find the right Shure model, then Shure ain't too bad, but and if it's cheaper. If it's not cheaper, then I'll just go with Sennheiser, depending. So then you guys know that, well, for those that don't know about the channel already, can jump over there. I'll put a link in the description after the stream, because I didn't have time to stand on my fucking phone keyboard while it was already in the stand, just editing all the fucking information. So, so that's basically that. So, Jesus. So then I basically just want to say thank you guys for watching. Basically not too much more I have to give info about. So, well, stay tuned, my buddies, and I'll talk to you later. Next live game. Oops. Next live game.